Hello everyone. Blade Ball is an intense multiplayer game where players must deflect a homing ball to eliminate their opponents. When the ball turns red, it indicates that it's targeting you, and failure to deflect it results in death and rewards the player who deflected it with coins. These coins can be used to purchase various abilities that offer strategic advantages on the battlefield, enhancing gameplay and providing new ways to outsmart and outmaneuver opponents. With the latest Blade Ball 3.8 update, 2 new abilities have been introduced, adding fresh dynamics to the game. These abilities, part of the Scopophobia update, allow players to further customize their playstyle and gain an edge in combat. Each ability brings unique powers and strategies, ensuring that no 2 matches are ever the same. Whether you're looking to improve your defense, increase your offensive capabilities, or add unexpected twists to the game, these new abilities offer exciting opportunities to enhance your Blade Ball experience. I'm quickly moving on to the video, and I'm ranking abilities in Blade Ball. Before we start, if you enjoy these types of tier list videos, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Enjoy watching. A very small portion of the audience is subscribed to the channel. Please don't forget to subscribe if you like these types of videos. Thanks. The weapons in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Waypoint, Quad Jump, and Platform. In Blade Ball, the Waypoint ability allows players to place a sword marker on the ground and teleport back to it at will. This powerful utility can be crucial for both offensive maneuvers and quick escapes. However, it requires the ultimate blade pack and cannot be upgraded, making it a strategic choice for skilled players. The Quad Jump ability grants players the advantage of 4 jumps instead of the standard 2. This passive skill significantly enhances mobility, allowing for greater evasiveness and access to higher ground. It's an essential tool for players who prioritize agility and aerial combat. With the Platform ability, players can create an elevated platform made of earth, providing a vantage point high in the sky. This ability costs 450 coins and can be upgraded twice, with the first upgrade costing 225 coins and the second 450 coins. It's perfect for gaining a strategic position and controlling the battlefield from above. The abilities in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Luck, Martyrdom, Phase Bypass, Serpent Shadow Clone, Swap, Telekinesis, and Super Jump. Luck ability grants players a passive increase in luck, reducing the chance of the ball targeting them. Upgrading this ability can enhance the diversion chance to 30% and eventually 50%, making it a valuable defensive option for 1,000 coins. Martyrdom is another passive ability, which causes the player to explode into a burst of energy upon death, debuffing their killer and forcing the ball to target them. The upgrades for this ability reduce the charge time and increase the explosion speed, costing 4,000 coins initially. Phase Bypass allows players to phase out of reality and move at incredible speed for a short duration before returning to normal. This powerful escape mechanism is exclusive to the Cyber Pack and cannot be upgraded. The Serpent Shadow Clone ability, inherited from defeating the Serpent, spawns a clone that fights alongside the player. This ability, which requires 10,000 coins for its initial upgrade, provides an effective way to overwhelm opponents with additional support. Swap is a strategic ability that lets players switch places with another player after a brief wind-up. It can be upgraded twice, costing 2,000 coins for the first upgrade and 4,000 coins for the second, offering tactical flexibility in critical moments. Telekinesis allows players to halt the ball and redirect it, simultaneously increasing its speed. This control ability costs 5,000 coins initially, with upgrades available for 2,500 and 5,000 coins to enhance its effectiveness. Lastly, Super Jump provides a swift, extraordinary leap, useful for dodging or reaching high areas. This ability is very affordable at 300 coins, with 2 upgrades costing 150 and 300 coins respectively, making it an excellent choice for mobility. The abilities in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Freeze, Raging Deflect, Phantom, Pulse, Invisibility, Thunder Dash, Freeze Trap, Wind Cloak, Shadow Step, Blink, and Dash. In the fast-paced world of Blade Ball, players have an array of abilities at their disposal to outmaneuver and outplay their opponents. One such ability is Freeze, which allows players to temporarily halt the ball's movement, creating strategic opportunities to set up plays or disrupt enemy advances. With careful timing, Freeze can be a game-changer, turning the tide of a match in an instant. Another formidable ability is Raging Deflect, empowering players to unleash a powerful deflection that propels the ball at breakneck speed. This ability not only serves as a potent offensive tool, but also adds an element of unpredictability to the game, keeping opponents on their toes as they scramble to react to the intensified pace of play. For those who prefer a more elusive approach, Phantom offers a stealthy advantage by allowing players to haunt and slow down targeted opponents. By teleporting behind their adversaries, players can sow confusion and create openings for strategic maneuvers, making Phantom a valuable asset in the hands of cunning players. Pulse provides a disruptive force on the battlefield, releasing a disabling pulse that temporarily prevents opponents from using their own abilities. With careful timing, players can strategically neutralize enemy threats, gaining a crucial advantage in crucial moments of the match and turning the tide of battle in their favor. Invisibility offers a cloak of concealment, rendering players invisible to the ball's targeting system for a set duration. This ability not only grants temporary immunity from enemy attacks, but also allows for stealthy positioning and surprise attacks, catching opponents off guard and turning the tables in the blink of an eye. Thunder Dash enables lightning-fast teleportation in the direction of the player's movement, offering a swift means of repositioning and evading enemy attacks. With its short cooldown, Thunder Dash provides players with unmatched agility, allowing them to dart around the battlefield with unparalleled speed and precision. The Wind Cloak ability harnesses the power of swirling winds to enhance speed and agility, granting players a significant boost in movement and jump capabilities. Whether evading enemy fire or closing the gap on a target, Wind Cloak empowers players to maneuver with unmatched fluidity and grace, turning the battlefield into their playground. With Shadow Step, players can achieve incredible speed for a brief duration, leaving behind shadow-like after-images as they dart across the battlefield. This ability not only enhances mobility, but also adds a layer of visual flair, striking fear into the hearts of opponents as players blur past them in a whirlwind of motion. Blink offers a versatile teleportation ability, allowing players to quickly reposition themselves up to 3 times before cooldown. Whether evading enemy attacks, chasing down fleeing opponents, or seizing control of key objectives, Blink provides players with unparalleled mobility and tactical flexibility, making it a staple choice for agile players. Lastly, Dash grants players a swift burst of movement in their character's direction, offering a simple yet effective means of repositioning and evading enemy attacks. With its low cost and quick cooldown, Dash serves as a reliable tool for players looking to stay one step ahead of their opponents on the ever-changing battlefield of Blade Ball. The abilities in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right: Chieftain's Totem, Continuity Zero, Key Charge, Hell Hook, Force, Titan Blade, Tact, Flash Counter, Pull, Rapture, Death Slash, Force Field, and Scopophobia. In the realm of Blade Ball, warriors harness mystical abilities to dominate the field. Among them, the Chieftain's Totem stands tall, summoning a protective totem imbued with parry strength, empowering allies and slowing foes within its radius. With upgrades, it evolves into the fiery might of the Fire Totem, intensifying its effects and bolstering your prowess on the battlefield. Continuity Zero offers a strategic advantage, allowing players to manipulate the ball's position with teleportation through hidden portals, a skill obtained through the enigmatic New Year spins. This ability adds a layer of unpredictability to the game, catching opponents off guard with swift and calculated maneuvers. Key Charge channels the energy of the Ancients, enveloping players in an aura of heightened speed and parry strength. Upgrades enhance its efficiency, reducing charge time and granting the ability to parry even while charging, turning players into unstoppable forces on the field of play. Hell Hook brings a sinister twist as players deploy a hook to forcibly reel in opponents, disrupting their strategies and drawing them into the fray. With upgrades, its potency increases, transforming into the infernal chains, extending stun durations and tightening the grip on adversaries. Force unleashes a torrent of shockwaves, repelling nearby players with sheer force. This ability, acquired through rigorous training, creates openings in enemy defenses, granting players the opportunity to seize control of the ball and dictate the flow of the game. Titan Blade bestows players with the might of a colossal sword, enhancing their parry hitboxes and infusing each swing with kinetic energy, accelerating the ball's velocity with each strike. This formidable ability, exclusive to the Winter Spin, turns players into titans of the arena, dominating with unmatched strength and precision. Tact enhances players' finesse, allowing them to curve the ball with greater precision upon parrying. This passive ability, obtained through the Advent Calendar, rewards players with finesse and accuracy, turning defensive maneuvers into potent offensive strikes. In the heat of battle, Flash Counter turns the tables on opponents, returning the ball with devastating force while immobilizing them in place. This calculated maneuver, acquired through investment, grants players the ability to punish their adversaries for their aggression. Pull exerts control over the ball's trajectory, compelling it to target the player with irresistible force. With upgrades, its influence expands, granting players greater control over the flow of the game, shifting the balance of power in their favor. The abilities in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right: Slash of Duality, Infinity, Bunny Leap, Singularity, Dragon Spirit, Time Hole, Absolute Confidence, Dribble, Calming Deflection, Quantum Arena, and Reaper. Slash of Duality reigns supreme, allowing players to choose between unleashing a light or dark slash, each with its own strategic advantage. With its upgrade, Dual Slash, players can merge the effects for maximum impact, all while enjoying a reduced cooldown. Infinity offers players an unparalleled advantage by manifesting an aura that immobilizes the ball upon impact, rendering opponents powerless. While it can't be upgraded, its acquisition through the completion of specific tasks or purchases makes it a coveted asset on the field. Bunny Leap adds a whimsical yet effective twist to gameplay, allowing players to leap into the air and slam down, trapping nearby opponents in eggs while deflecting the ball. With Bunny Hops, players can further enhance their mobility with smaller hops before executing the Grand Leap, all with a shorter cooldown. Dragon Spirit brings mythical prowess to the game, allowing players to summon a Dragon Spirit to assail the ball and redirect its trajectory. With an upgrade extending its duration and reducing cooldown, this ability becomes a formidable force to be reckoned with on the field. Time Hole introduces a strategic element, creating an area that boosts player speed, slows enemies, and temporarily halts the ball's movement while disabling enemy abilities upon contact. Its upgrade extends its duration and reduces cooldown, ensuring sustained control over the battlefield. Absolute Confidence commands attention with a server-wide taunt, compelling all parried balls to converge towards the player. With upgrades boosting its speed, power, and duration, it becomes a potent tool for turning the tide of the game in one's favor. Dribble offers a finesse-based approach, allowing players to speed up by dribbling the ball before executing a shot, keeping opponents guessing and maintaining control over the pace of the match. Calming Deflection provides a more subtle defense, slowing down the ball significantly with a weaker deflection, giving players a moment of respite amidst the chaos of the game. Quantum Arena disrupts the status quo by creating a void where all abilities are disabled, freezing opponents in their tracks upon contact with a Thunder Dash burst, introducing a new layer of strategy and unpredictability to the game. Reaper rewards players for their prowess on the battlefield, granting increased speed and ball velocity with each opponent defeated, stacking up to 5 times and cementing their dominance in the game. The video ends here. See you in another video. Don't forget to subscribe.